Al, we're going to talk about a game here,
Mm-hmm.
but in all reality, we really just want to talk about one particular character.
You're so right.
Big challenges.
Big challenges. Gow gow.
Gao Gao.
I fell in love with this man, and he's been nonstop in my brain since I met him.
He's pretty good.
He's pretty good.
Pretty good. Yes, hello, welcome to this week's episode of the Season Anime Checkup OVA. It's a podcast where we have conversations about video games, anime, and manga. Hello, I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc Al and Lady
Hello.
This is episode number 474, and we are going to talk about Hello Kitty Island Adventure.
Mm-hmm.
It's a video game.
It is a video game.
It's like, hey, do you like Animal Crossing?
Yeah.
What if we just put a bunch of Sanrio characters and did one of those?
But make it the island big.
And everyone's just kind of like, yeah, okay. All
Yeah,
right.
sure.
Sounds like a plan. So yeah, Al's been playing this recently, of course, as part of her mission to play every game with fishing in it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe not
Yes.
every game, but
Many games with fishing in
many
it.
games with fishing in it. This has been on your list for a while, but it's been a bit expensive because it came out last year, or the ports
Yes.
of it came out last year, I should say.
Yes.
And you finally got your hands on it, and now you can tell the world about hanging out with all these Sanrio characters and big challenges.
Mostly big challenges.
Mostly just big challenges. Gao Gao.
Gow gow. Yeah, so I have been playing this game. I guess I didn't realize that the PS5 version came out like late last year. Because it's been out for a while.
Yeah, it was originally an Apple Arcade thing, which came out in 2023. And then ports of it to the Switch, PC, and PS5 came out last year. The Switch and PC ports came out in January, and the PS5 port came out in August. So yeah, only
Um,
just recently the game came to console.
yeah, and I was able to snag it on a sale around Christmas for relatively cheap, so that was good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you saw the development section on the Wikipedia page, but the second paragraph is very funny.
It's something.
Critics and fans noted that the game shared its name with a fictional one that Butters Stotch, I don't know, from South Park mentions playing as part of a gag in a 2006 episode, which became an internet meme used as shorthand to refer to a casual game. Sanrio later used the meme in practical jokes. However, marketing executive of Sanrio said there was no association or tie-in to South Park. They're like, we don't have anything to do with those guys. Just clarifying. But I feel like it's probably not an accident that they went with that name.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, it basically does play like an Animal Crossing-ish type game, but there's a lot more like exploration involved. You have like your central hub area where a lot of the characters hang out. Um, but you have to like get different abilities to traverse the terrains and meet new characters and set things up and um collect a lot of items. You can collect like soundtracks, you can collect comic books, you can collect things that you can use to basically build up visitor huts, like visitor cabins, and then visitors can come see you. And I still haven't figured that mechanic out exactly, but one day I will maybe. Um, because like Hello Kitty's boyfriend keeps visiting. He's like, yeah, if we were closer friends, maybe I move in. It's like your girlfriend literally lives right here. Why are you not moving in?
I'm just an independent dude.
I was like, all right, cool, I guess. I don't know how to become closer friends with you. I keep giving you Hello Kitty's pie whenever you show up, and I'm hoping that
Whoa.
helps. Oh, wait a minute.
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa, an apple pie. Um, So that's a whole thing. But yeah, you just like collect things. There's crafting, there's fishing, there's snorkeling. You catch fish underwater with a little bubble wand. Um, there's minecart levels.
Oh, so it's a Donkey Kong like.
um, but yeah, it's that kind of game. If you've played one of those games before, you kind of know what you're in for here. Um, and the big crew that you get to hang out with, there's several of them. I guess to clarify, the game starts with you on an airplane go to this island resort with all the Sanrio characters. There's Hello Kitty, Kuromi, My Melody, Cinnamoroll, uh, Retsuko, uh, Batsmaru, Pom Pomperin, Choco Cat, Kuropi, uh, Ochako. I don't know how to say his name, and Tuxedo Sam. Those are the main ones. Oh, and Hangyodon. I don't know how to say that. Peckle. Those are the ones. So they're all on this airplane with you. You're going to this island resort. Um, but basically like Hello Kitty wants to go make some pies and then something goes wrong and the airplane is like crashing and you all have to jump out of the airplane and you survive because you have balloons in your hand, but then everybody gets scattered and all their luggage is lost. So you have to go find everybody and find their luggage and help them settle on this island for their vacations. And you give them like daily gifts and stuff to raise their friendship levels, which I guess that kind of fits into the whole like Apple Arcade thing that it's like do your dailies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, so I would have to do my dailies of like Hello Kitty likes apple pie. I'm gonna make some apple pies and take it to her, and I'm gonna give her three. And then she's like, "Yay, this is great! I'm gonna give you a bunch of tofu."
What an
Um,
exchange.
right? Um, so yeah, you get everybody set up. You make your own cabin. The weird thing about this game is that like you get furniture for doing a bunch of stuff, and you can also buy furniture, you can buy outfits, that kind of thing. And like you could set up your cabin, but you also have to set up the visitor cabins with the same furniture like pool. And like a lot of them ask for very specific things before they'll come visit. And I'm like, what if I wanted that furniture piece for my house? That seems unfair.
No.
No. Um, so that's kind of a weird mechanic. Um, I kind of what's the word I'm looking for? Got overzealous at one point, and I got to the volcano before I was technically supposed to in the story. Because I was like, Retsuko is a red panda, and I want to hang out with her. And so I went and found like a potion to help with like stamina and like climbed the side of the volcano so I could get to her. Which I don't think you're supposed to do. Because there's like actual ways to do it later on if you follow the plot. And I was like, no, no, no.
No, I gotta be stubborn about this.
I must do this my way. And so like I went up the volcano and got like the warp point and all that. And so then I was like, hey, I'm gonna hang out with you every day now. And she's like, hey, what's up?
Did you climb the volcano to get up here? You're like, yep,
Yeah, I sure did.
sure did.
Yeah. So that was fun. And I'm sure you're not surprised by me doing that at all.
Absolutely not.
But yeah, they all have like their quest lines to help them out, to get started on stuff. So like, um, what's her name? Kurumi, I think, Kuromi. Kuromi, wants to like set up a haunted house in a swamp, and then she wants to set up like a potion shop, and the little froggy man wants to do like a nature preserve, so you have to set that up. And then you have to populate it with critters, that kind of fun stuff. Batsmaru has like fishing detective quests where he like puts on a detective coat and hat, and you have to like solve mysteries about which fish he's looking for. It's just kind of fun.
I'm sure you
Um,
definitely didn't do those or anything.
no, I definitely didn't. And then like Choco Cat, he's like an adventurer and explorer. He's a smart man. He's basically like every single quest that they're like, we need to figure something out. It's like, well, Choco Cat's there. I'm like, damn, you guys got to give his brain a break. Um, but you go through all those quests in order to progress the main story and go through the different areas. You can like go underwater, you can go to the volcano, you can go into the like desert area. It's kind of like the Wild West. And all along as you're unlocking these areas, oh, in a swamp, as you're unlocking these areas, you are like collecting these little like power things that you have to plug back in. And every time you do, this little guy named like Top Hat shows up, and you know, in your brain, you're like, well, he's some kind of villain, right? Like he keeps showing up. Um, but he keeps having these like weird memories of like something happened here. Here's like this beautiful picture of me having fun with somebody, but like I can't remember who. I can't remember who. And as you keep going through and unlocking the places, eventually, eventually,
Eventually.
eventually, um, you're told to go to the ice mountain because Top Hat realized that his friend Big Challenges
Yeah.
was the one that helped him start this theme park adventure thingy. And Big Challenges is on the ice mountain because he was trying to do something thrilling up there, and Top Hat didn't want to go up there because it's cold and scary. And Big Challenges never came down, and Top Hat's a really bad friend, so he has to find Big Challenges. And it's great because there's like all these pictures that it shows of like Big Challenges like doing these like really stupid things with Top Hat, and I love it. Like canonically in this lore, Big Challenges is like a thrill seeker and kind of stupid.
Hell
And
yeah.
I'm like, hell yes, that's exactly what I wanted from this man whose eyeballs only go in one direction. And I didn't know that until I met him. And then I was like, oh my God, I love you even more than I already did. I'm obsessed with big challenges. But I climbed the ice mountain and he's an ice cube. Oh no.
Oh no.
So I had to break open the ice cube and save big challenges so he could be reunited with his best friend Top Hat. And they could try and revigorate. Is that the word I'm looking for? Revitalize parts of the island that they have not been able to do that with so far. I also unlocked a new area and a new character at one point, but I don't. I should probably clarify, and I probably should have said this really early on. My knowledge of Sanrio is like minimal. It's
Very casual.
pretty casual.
Like
Like I'm a
you know the ones that are popular essentially.
yeah. But like when they started showing up, like some of the other characters, is like I don't know who you are. Hi, how are you doing? Like I didn't know Hello Kitty had a boyfriend called Dear Daniel. Did you?
Nope.
I was like, who's Dear Daniel? And then they're like, you need to become friends with Dear Daniel. So he moves in so you can set up a romantic date with Hello Kitty and Dear Daniel. I was like, huh?
Well, to be fair, it
Mm-hmm.
took them 25 years to make Dear Daniel, so
Did you look it up?
yeah.
What year did he debut?
1999.
Wow. And that's the design they went with?
I guess.
Oof. Okay. Um, but yeah, you have to like set up these cabins so they'll visit and eventually I guess they'll move in and then you have more friends. But I don't know how many like new areas you can unlock without paying for DLC. Um,
Yeah, because there are characters that are they put in with their DLC expansions, like they just add characters with those as well.
Hmm. So I haven't explored any of that yet. My mission, once I go back to it, because I had to take a Trails break. Once I go back to this, my mission is make big challenges my best friend.
Absolutely.
And then you can be best friends with big challenges by association too. Gao
Yay!
Gao.
Gao Gao.
Which did I mention he only says Gao Gao?
Yes. No, you didn't mention that, but that is what he says.
He says Gao Gao,
He says Gao Gao.
and then in parentheses they tell you what that means. Gao Gao, which made him even more charming. If you look at him from straight on, he's just a goofy looking dude.
Mm-hmm.
If you look at him from the back, it's just his eyeballs look like part of his little alligator spines. It's really fun. I really like him. I have gotten attached to some of these characters by playing it though. Like, I didn't think I would like as many of them as I did, but Cinema Roll I really like. I really
Mm-hmm.
like Choco Cat. Um, I probably should watch the Let's Go show at some point
Yeah.
because she's a red panda and she's cute.
I hear that show's pretty good.
I've heard that, yeah. Um, but I have not done that. But I like her. She's very fun. I like her quest where she just gets real stressed out and does metal stuff.
Accurate.
Hmm. But big challenges. He's there. He's incredible.
It's very funny that they included him in this game.
It is. I wonder what the logic was in that. Because like apparently he's not like a well-known or like merchandise character or anything. Like I tried to look for merch for big challenges, I couldn't find anything. I
Yeah,
was
maybe it was just
devastated.
the fact that like, hey, we got this game and we're gonna put all of these Sanrio characters in it, and let's just throw the entire roster in there. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, but then like why make him such a like prominent character in the main story?
They're just big. They are big
Big
space,
challenges.
big challenges fans.
Honestly, why would you not be?
True.
I mean, he's wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
He's wonderful. The fishing is fine.
I mean, that is what we are here for, technically.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of your basic like Animal Crossing ish kind of fishing.
Yeah.
It's fine. There are lots of like fun little puzzle areas for you to go to collect like new outfits and new new furniture pieces and that kind of thing. Oh, and also the lazy egg man, what's his name?
Uh, Giltama.
Yeah. Um, you have a quest to take a bunch of pictures of him around because he just shows up everywhere. And if you take pictures of him, then you get stuff. So like I've unlocked like an egg hat and like a shirt with him on it and that kind of fun stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this is great.
We looked through. You played some of this for me.
Yes.
We looked through like all the characters and like some of the costumes they have, and some of them were very silly and goofy.
Oh, I want more of the costumes.
Yeah, they seem really fun, but they
They do
also seem
seem
like
really
they
fun.
you do some of them you need to do some work, or you need to have done like a specific event to get them and all that sort of stuff. So,
Hmm.
but yeah, there were some of them that were just very silly and goofy.
Yes. So, I plan to keep playing it, especially on like times where there's not a lot of stuff coming out, which
Yeah,
whew,
and
right now is not that
it
time.
helps. It helps that it's one of those kinds of games where you can just kind of like drop it and then come back later on and then pick up where you left off, and nothing's too out of the ordinary. Unlike, I guess unlike Animal Crossing, where if you leave, that everyone's gonna guilt trip you into having you have that you've left, and you gotta clean up your island and everything.
Right, right. Like I feel bad when I come back to Animal Crossing sometimes, but this one, like, you're back and then you just kind of, it's not like it's hard to pick back up in terms of
Like, hey, do your
the
dailies.
story or doing dailies or like gameplay or anything. Like it's all pretty clearly laid out for you on what you should be doing.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so that is nice in the sense of it being like an approachable kind of casually game, but um yeah, me climbing the volcano is definitely a challenge. A big challenge, if you
You might
will.
even say it was a big challenge.
But I was determined.
Hey, sometimes you got to be determined.
I'm so determined. Or hard-headed.
Yeah. Also
Yeah,
that.
probably more that one. Yeah, I like a lot of these characters now, which is fun. I guess I'll meet some of their like family members as I play and set up cabins and stuff. There was one that's like, this character needs like a table and a bed and some paper. And I just like threw paper on the ground. I was like, there you go, you have paper. Come
You're like,
stay.
all right, sick.
Yeah, that's it. It was like, nope, she meets the requirements. She'll come visit. I was like, yeah. So I'm sure you could like be good about it and like really put some thought into the design of these cabins that you're setting up for people, or you could just throw paper on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Um, she needed a computer too, and so it's like computer goes on desk. Here's bed. Throw paper. Here you go. Have your cabin. Very normal of me.
Very.
Yeah, I still have a lot of fish to catch because they have day night cycles too, and
Does it do like seasonal stuff like Animal Crossing does, or is it just like whatever?
it was doing like a light show thing when I was playing through it that you had to like set up all these fancy lights and I guess there was an event, but I probably missed it because I didn't log in because of trails.
Right.
So yeah, it does do some seasonal stuff.
Gotta get those events. Gotta get them costumes. Gotta get more fish. Gotta hang out with. Gotta have big challenges follow you around, and you can see him with eyes on one side and eyes not on the other side.
I'm
Gow
gonna giggle.
gow.
I'm gonna giggle so hard when I can finally have him come along with me.
It's gonna be pretty good.
It's gonna be pretty good. It's so funny. Also, like, can you believe this game starts with you having to jump out of an airplane?
That's pretty funny.
I was like, what is happening? I was expecting something like chill and, we're just going to this adventure
Now
thing.
we're just going there. We're gonna land at this island, and everything's hunky dory. No, we're jumping out of an airplane.
Jumping out of an airplane. Also, you get to customize your character. I started it as a cat, but now I am a cute little bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Because Fears was visiting for my birthday and we were going through the character design stuff and Fears is like, this bunny actually looks like you. And I'm like, what? And then I looked at it, I was like, yeah, it kind of does look like me. So I decided to be the bunny. So I'm a little bunny running around in my little egg shirt.
Egg. You know,
Egg.
you gotta have a nice egg in this trying time.
Yeah, you need egg and big challenges. What else do you need?
That's It's a solid point.
Yeah.
Can't really argue with that.
Yeah. I mean,
Big challenges.
gow gow.
Gow gow.
Gow gow.
Gow gow.
Uh,
Gow.
gow. I don't know that I have a whole lot more to give in terms of like things that happen.
Mm-hmm.
So that might be it.
All right.
Big challenges. Thumbs up.
Well, now you've learned more about the Sanrio universe and big challenges all through Hello Kitty making you crash a plane into an island.
Basically, yeah. And I'm like, huh?
Just because she wanted to cook or bake a pie.
Bake a pie. She just wanted some pies on the plane. I'm like, girl, you couldn't have waited like 15 minutes for us to land this damn plane?
Where are you going to bake a pie on a plane as well, by the way?
Okay, also fair. It starts just throwing pies at people.
Chaos.
Yeah.
Chaos. Chaos. Go, go.
Go, go.
All right, well, I'm glad we get to let everyone else in on the goodness of one big challenges.
Big challenges.
A
Make
real
merch
boy.
of big challenges.
They should. You're not
They
wrong.
should. Do it. I'll buy it. You cowards.
Yeah, take that, Sanrio.
You cowards.
You cowards.
Big challenges says I need merch.
Gow gow.
Gow gow.
Well, that's going to do it for us this week. We got to go before the Sanrio cops come and take us down.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. They're going to get so mad.
So if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonalambacheckup.com or sec.cool where you can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Jared and Now Watch. I've been doing some housekeeping. I think most of you might know that if you listen to our podcast through various podcasting hosts, you will not have the full catalog because that's just the way how you're hosting it through Squarespace. They limit it to a certain amount of episodes through the RSS feed. It's very weird and kind of dumb. But either way, like I said, you won't have necessarily the full catalog. We have it on the website. It's all there if you want to go and listen to everything. But by the time this episode goes up, we should have the full back catalog also now up on YouTube as well. Whoa. So you can listen to every episode of the SAC OVA. Every episode of Jared Now Watches up there, and also sorted by playlist, so you can listen to it via that way.
Whoa.
So yeah, just another alternate way for you to be able to listen to everything that we've done, and just another way for it to be all up there and categorized and cataloged and what are those C word I want to use here? So yeah, that should be done by the time this goes up. I think I have the next episode I have to render out is episode 22. So I should be able to get 22 episodes done by the weekend and uploaded and all that sort of stuff. So
nice.
Thumbs up. What else? We have Al. You can find more from Al at anladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Blue Sky at CZLAMAcheckup.com. Also, if you want to find our YouTube, it's youtube.com/@CZLAMAcheckup. Forgot to put that in there as well.
Oh, okay. That's a good thing to...
That is a good thing to know. Or
yeah.
if you go to the website, you can click on... There's a YouTube link. There's multiple ways you can find it. But yeah, that's where you can go to find that stuff. Buy our books, One Shiny Moment, a critical analysis of Love Life, Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. You support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SACOVA. Buy us a slice of pizza, get access to unedited versions of the podcast early. Our monthly exclusive Patreon podcast. We'll have a new episode of that up hopefully soon or by the time this goes up. I don't know. I mean, this goes up on the last day of January, so hopefully we'll have that up, or it will be very soon, or we'll figure something out. We'll get there. We're gonna watch something.
Yeah, I have a plan.
Al has a plan.
I have a plan.
Do not doubt Al's plan.
No.
So maybe by the time this goes up, you'll know what we've watched.
Yeah.
Al does. I'm the one left out of the loop right now. So
I'll tell you when we finish recording.
No, that's fine. I want to be kept out of the dark.
Oh, okay.
For now.
Well, for now. Eventually, I got to tell you because we
That's
gotta
true.
watch it.
You can find the previous episodes of that podcast and other bonus content on the Patreon as well. A good use of your monies. Next week we will. I guess we did decide that we're gonna watch that Resident Evil movie that we have not watched yet.
Right.
Al has bullied me into watching the movie finally, and I'm gonna be like, "Wow, this 2008 CG doesn't look that great." So we'll probably watch the first Resident Evil CG movie and chit chat about it, and finally complete the story of all the Resident Evil CG movies.
Yay!